I do have to say that the caveat here is, okay, first of all, I've been on benefits before. So I've obviously been on them. I've gotten off of them. I've done this before. But this time I'm committed to doing it without using my degrees, because those in poverty don't have a list of degrees and certifications like I have. So I'm committed to not just jumping ship using my teaching certificate and going back to teaching, right? The other thing is I've already healed my inner child. I've already gone through the process of challenging limiting beliefs. I'm familiar with positive psychology. I've been doing meditation now for a few years. I have ways to handle my stress that many people in poverty don't have. They don't have the resources. They haven't had the opportunity even to be introduced to certain resources. So that's going to be a part of our journey too, is showing you my routine as far as waking up, gathering my energy back to me, grounding myself, meditation, silencing, positive mindset to get started in the day, and how we can focus on the present moment, the right now, instead of what was past due yesterday, what's going to be due tomorrow. I found that yesterday was a stressful day for me. And when I stopped and thought about it, I went to my journal and I started saying everything that had been happening the last few days. And as I was journaling, I realized that I was stressed because I was thinking so much about my financial situation. I was focused on it. And so I realized in that moment that even though, yes, I was taking care of the debt relief stuff and my creditors, I was worried about the bank account being closed and everything else. Those are the reasons why we get stressed. It's because it's dealing with the uncertainty, but also dealing with the things that we don't feel like we can control, right? I can't control whether or not they close my bank account. If they decide to, they decide to. Because it's not up to me, I'd like to take the Dalai Lama's advice and say, if you can't control it, if you can't, it's not your choice, don't let it bother you. What other choice is there besides to just be stressed? It doesn't help anything. So that's what I'm doing, is I'm allowing myself to not be stressed and to see the positivity, see the beauty in the moment without all of the other things, worrying about the other things. So I'm focusing on the beauty of the moment right now. I'm also focusing on my intention, my long-term goal, which again is not to stay in this financial situation. And so I'm focusing on the long-term result and not on the challenges that exist right now. And I think that has, it's relieved a lot of stress to remind myself that I'm not doing this to stay here. I'm doing this to get out of here, to find a better way, to meet my goals in creative ways, and to utilize my community and share that with you. So this is what's happening. This is what has happened, and I will keep you informed. Hi, everybody. I hope you're enjoying this series on working together as a community to overcome poverty so that everyone can thrive. If you're appreciating this and it's meaningful to you, I encourage you to subscribe and to share this channel with other like-minded individuals. Also, I wanted to make you aware that there is a GoFundMe currently running to help this series become a professionally documented series on a platform such as Netflix. So, 2 reasons why this is important. 1, this series could become something that is shot by professional production teams and take it to the whole new level of who we have access to and what we can bring to you for awareness. The second thing is, if we can meet that goal, it will be a blaring sign to production companies that this is something that viewers want, that this is something that viewers find meaningful. So if this is something that you advocate, please consider just donating $10. If they see that we made it to our goal and it literally took 100,000 people to get there, people only donated $5 because that's all they could, it's even more telling that this is more beneficial and meaningful to the people who need the most. So please consider sharing the GoFundMe that's in the description. And I hope this turns into something huge. Let's make these production companies go into a bidding war over this. All right. You have a wonderful day. I look forward to bringing you more content and more awareness for how you can become a thriving member of your community. Have a great day.